Hey guys, welcome back to Past Amazing, and today we are on our Officer Waffles account right here. Now, if you guys have not seen this account before, you will see that it is a Town Hall 11 at first glance. However, you take a closer look and you realize there's no Eagle Artillery, there's no Inferno Towers, there's not even Expos. So yeah, this is an engineered Town Hall 11. And we're going to be talking about this base and how I built this up to be an engineered Town Hall 11. Now, first thing you guys need to know is that you can actually no longer do this. Because like last year with the Town Hall 12 update, Supercell introduced a feature in which you could not upgrade to the next Town Hall level until you build all the available buildings on your current Town Hall level. So I can't upgrade to Town Hall 12. If I try to, it'll tell me that I have to get all these buildings first before I can upgrade. So yeah, right before the Town Hall 12 update came out, I pretty much rushed my Town Hall. I was at like Town Hall 10, I think, and I just kind of rushed to Town Hall 11 just because I knew that after the update, I would never be able to upgrade my Town Hall level again unless I built all those buildings, which I did not want to do. So anyways, yeah, but this is just a kind of interesting video. Hopefully you guys find this interesting about how this base came to be. So yeah, first of all, you will notice that all my defenses are Town Hall 8 level. So this is essentially what people call an 8.11, meaning that it has the defenses of a Town Hall 8, but it has the offense of a Town Hall 11. And just taking a quick look at my troops right here, my troops are okay. I mean, they're obviously not maxed. I have a couple of things like the Lava Hounds, Balloons, Electro Dragons, Bowlers, that are maxed out. Most of the spells are also maxed out. My heroes are lagging a little bit behind, especially on the King and the Queen. The Warden is actually going to max for Town Hall 11, so that's a good thing. But yeah, this is a, okay engineered account, I guess what you would call it. It's not like some crazy defenseless account or anything. But anyways, yeah, just wanted to show you guys that, and let's start talking about basically what I did. So yeah, I started this account, I don't know, many years ago. It was a long time ago, and it kind of started out as a regular account, but at around the Town Hall 8 time, I decided, hey, let's go ahead and make this an engineered base. I had just started hearing about engineered bases on YouTube and everything, so I'm like, yeah, let's give it a shot. So I upgraded to Town Hall 9, and I didn't get any of the new defenses except the new walls, and also obviously the Archer Queen. So that's all I got from the Town Hall 9 stage. And I also got the traps, like an extra giant bomb or something. But yeah, no new Wizard Tower, no new cannon, nothing like that, right? So I started upgrading to Town Hall 9, and I pretty much maxed out Town Hall 9 in terms of troops. You'll see that my troops right here are mostly maxed for the Town Hall 9 level at the very least, with the exception of the heroes and the witches. And like the earthquake spell, but that doesn't really matter. So yeah, I pretty much maxed out Town Hall 9. Then I rushed to Town Hall 10, back when this was still possible, obviously. And I kind of did some Town Hall 10 stuff. I got a little bit inactive on this account for a while, but then I came back on when I realized that, I had to upgrade to Town Hall 11 quick before the Town Hall 12 update came out, and pretty much ruined any chances of ever upgrading to Town Hall 11. So I upgraded to Town Hall 11, and then earlier this year is when I would say I started to get back into this account for real. And what I did was I used all my gold for walls, because that's really all I could use gold for, right? I'm not getting any new defenses, I'm not, doing anything else. I'm just using the gold on walls. And you'll see my wall progress, it's pretty good, right? I have all level 11 walls. I'm starting my level 12 walls already. So that's a good thing right there. So that's the gold. The elixir I mainly used to upgrade stuff like the barracks and the army camps, stuff like that. And also like the dark elixir drills, surprisingly, are very expensive. So I did that. I also used elixir to upgrade stuff in the lab, and also the Grand Warden. So that's kind of the elixir game. And lastly, the dark elixir game, I've been focusing a lot on the heroes. So that's why my dark elixir troops are lagging a little bit behind. The only reason I have like the level 3 bowler and stuff like that is because of the hammers that you get after clan war leagues. So I kind of use those to help me out. But other than that, like, yeah, my Dark Elixir troops are lagging behind a little bit. My heroes, though, I've been consistently upgrading them. My queen finished earlier today, so I'm going to try to get her upgraded again as soon as possible. But yeah, that is the Dark Elixir game. Now, some of you might be wondering, like, how do I make loot? Like, don't I just get destroyed on defense every single time? The answer, yeah, I do get destroyed on defense. You'll look at this, like, I barely have any wins. I don't know what this guy was doing. I guess I got lucky there. But most attacks, you can see these guys are pretty much destroying me. You can see all the loot that they're taking, especially on the Dark Elixir front. So yeah, not exactly like strong in defense. I wouldn't expect to defend just because, you know, I'm a tunnel 8 pretty much. So yeah, that's very bad. But the attacks is where it all gets made up. You'll see that my attacks, I'm using Bart, which is essentially the cheapest strategy available for farming. And I've been just attacking these dead bases that have a lot of Dark Elixir, but also a lot of gold and Elixir. So you'll see every single one of these raids has quite a bit of Dark Elixir. A lot of them have like 4,000. So you can see, yeah, this is pretty much what I've been doing. And now you guys might be wondering, how do I do it? All right, let's go ahead and watch a replay from this most recent attack right here and see what strategy that I use. So yeah, that's what I do right here. You can see literally what I'm doing is dropping troops all around the base. People have told me I kind of attack like a bot, which I don't know if that's supposed to be a compliment or not. But certainly I'm just like spamming all my troops around the base on all 4 sides. I'm not doing any kind of like surgical archers, anything like that, where I'm like strategically targeting anything. If I see a base that has most of its collectors on the outside or on the perimeter of the base, I simply just go ahead and, you know, just use 4 fingers, put all my barbarians down, and then just use all my archers, and it all works out because I have maxed level barbarians and archers that helps me power through these bases. So for this specific one right here, I did have to use a couple lightning spells because I didn't get to all the collectors. So yeah, I do bring a lot of lightning spells for these circumstances. However, I don't always use lightning spells. I, you know, try not to. You can see most of these attacks I am not. It's just that it happened to be the past 2 I've been using them. But yeah, most of them I don't use any spells at all or any CC troops, anything. So yeah, that's that. And you also notice that I don't use heroes when I don't have them, right? So this strategy of Barge is not exactly reliant on having CC troops or having spells or having heroes. It's just a bunch of dead bases that I'm attacking. So you can see like all these ones are here before my queen went back up. These were all just barbarians and archers and nothing else. I don't know why I used the hound there. I don't remember. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing right here. So what we're going to do in this video is actually go ahead and start up a live attack here just so I can show you guys what I mean. This time I have my queen, but you know, I'll probably use her just because I have her. But if I don't even need to use her, like I already got all the loot in the base, I don't waste her health. I just get in and out of there. I also don't use my spells or my CC troops unless I have to. So I'm not gonna skip any of the time that I'm spending next day. Okay, never mind. We just found a base right here. I was gonna say I want to show you guys how long it takes to find a dead base, and we just found a dead base. So that's very convenient. This guy has most of his collectors on the outside perimeter of the base, so that makes it a very viable base for my attack strategy. So it's very simple. You can see I'm literally just gonna start off on the corners and just move my fingers up and down. I'm using 4 fingers right now, and I dropped all my barbarians. I switched to the archers, and I just keep doing this, right? Like this is like the least effort attack you could ever do because you're just dropping everything around the base, and now you're watching all the loot get taken. Look at the top left and look at the loot just going down. Look at all the loot that I'm getting. It's coming in so fast. The elixir especially, that's all gone. The dark elixir is almost halfway gone, it looks like. So yeah, now I have my queen left. My archers did not exactly get to the ones up there. They also did not get to the dark elixir drill down here. I'm gonna use my queen down here just because I care more about the dark elixir than, you know, the gold or elixir. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the queen and take out the rest of that dark elixir, activate her ability, and that is in and out right there. Look at the loot I got. Almost 500,000 gold, more than 500,000 elixir, and 3,600 dark elixir. So that's, in my opinion, a very good raid. And now you can see we already have another Barch army trained up. That's because I just queue it up right here so that I always have 2 armies available every time I need to attack. So I log in, I just go ahead and do 2 attacks, I log off, you know, maybe an hour later or something, I come back in, it just keeps going like that. Anyways, guys, look at this. First one we found right here is already a dead base. This guy, once again, has most of his collectors on the outside or near the outside, so we can once again use our strategy. So I first drop a barbarian just to get rid of all the boost army and all that stuff at the bottom of my screen. But yeah, here we go. We're gonna drop our archers, still using the 4-finger strategy that I've been showing you guys. And here we go. That should do it. Hopefully my troops can get this stuff at the top here. Looks like they will be able to. Looks like the dark elixir drills on both sides are going down. And yeah, without even having to use my queen on this one, I already got all the loot in this base. So I can just go ahead and end the battle right now and take all that loot with me. Another nice raid. Not as much loot as the last attack, but still a good amount of dark elixir, which is what I really like to see. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and queue up that army again. And yeah, you can see it takes around 20 minutes to train. So what I'm gonna do is like log off and then whenever I can come back on. And it's just that cycle of getting a ton of loot every single day. So unfortunately in this video, we could not get enough loot to upgrade any more walls. But we're almost there. So probably like right now it's the evening. So when I wake up tomorrow morning, I'll do a couple attacks and I'll upgrade another wall. But that's a very slow and steady thing. As you can see, like it'll take a while to get all of these walls level 12, but it also took a long while to get them to level 11. So, you know, but it happens over time. And elixir wise, I'm probably gonna upgrade something in the lab. I'll decide what to upgrade when the time comes. But yeah, the baby dragons are almost done right there. And yeah, so that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to show you guys my engineered base and how I actually get loot on this base, even though I'm a town 11, even though my defenses suck and I get destroyed on defense every single time, even though I have my heroes upgrading almost constantly, I still can get a ton of loot every day. So hopefully you guys learned something from this video. If you guys have your own engineered accounts, maybe you know, this video could help you, or the farming strategy of Barch is just generally a good strategy, like for most town hall levels. So go ahead and try that if you want. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed this one. Go ahead and like it if you did, and also subscribe to my channel if you have not already for all the latest Clash of Clans updates, news, and leaks. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.